I promise I am not leaving these types of comments hanging for no reason. I've been waiting till I'm completely kidless, because even though my daughter knows she's adopted, we still don't like to bring it up often or kind of have it in her face all the time. We literally celebrate their father-daughter day on the anniversary when she was adopted, but we still don't like to, just talk about the whole process in front of her. So I'm on my lunch, it's raining, I'm in my car, the kids are inside with their dad, but I'm gonna answer this question finally. It is honestly crazy how many people can relate to our story, with my husband adopting my daughter and then us having a kid together, us being married, everything. But I know that there's also a lot of people that don't even know where to start with the process of having their spouse adopt their kid. And when we were going through the process in 2018, a lot of people reached out to me and asked, once we finally posted that she was adopted, they were like, how do you even start? Where do you start with that? So I did see a couple comments on replying to people's questions, and I did see a family lawyer actually comment on a question as well. I'm just going to give our experience. So it is going to be different in every state. We're from California, so the process may look a little bit different if you live in another state. And also, me and my husband were already married, so I'm not 100% sure if you have to be married or not. We didn't have to look too far into that because we were already married. So of course there's a whole lot of backstory of my daughter and her biological dad and what brought us to this decision. But and I could talk about that forever, but I won't. So if they are on the birth certificate, the biological parent does have to sign away their rights. If they're not on the birth certificate, they have no rights to that kid regardless. So you can just have somebody adopt them, as far as I understand. But my ex was on the birth certificate, so we had to hunt him down, have him sign away his rights. He agreed to it. Thankfully, it made the process very easy, because if they don't agree to sign away their rights and they're on the birth certificate, that's when you have to go to court and prove that they're not in the child's life or anything, which I think would have been a longer process, but I think it would have been just as easy because we had a court-ordered custody in place, and he was nowhere to be found. So I think if I proved that and then he didn't show up to court, we would have gotten it anyways, gotten it all approved to have her be adopted anyways. But we met him at a notary and he signed away his rights. And it just started pouring, and I'm gonna have to make another part to this because there's just so much more to say.